Hello, everybody, and I can hear myself in my own ears, and that's lovely.
Great.
All right. And I guess we're streaming because
You sure are.
people are saying my name.
Uh-huh.
Say my name. Okay, let's get that a go. Ooh, that was weird. Guten evening. Just making sure I have enough cable so I can deal with y'all. Oh yeah, we totally want to put that in regressive mode. And unwrap, and unwrap, and unwrap. And continue loading. Hi, everybody. Definitely not my smoothest start, but that's all right. Oh, sound's gone a little funky. I wonder. Yeah, it's gonna keep doing that. So, yeah, it's doing that frame drop thing that was happening before. So let me just change my source setting here. Yeah, it's going black quite often. So if we just change that to this, and we're still getting the weird frame drop, and then if I change it back, that's much smoother. I don't know why this works, Paul, but sometimes what I'll do is this thing will start going, like it'll start just basically dropping frames. And so what I'll do is I'll go and I'll change it to 24 frames a second, hit apply, and then I'll change it back to 60 frames a second, and then it evens everything out. Don't know why, but it's what happens.
All right.
Yeah. There was. What'll happen is the screen will start dropping frames all the time.
Oh, that thing, yeah.
Yeah, and so what I'll do is I'll change this to the 24
Right.
frames a second, hit apply, and then change it back, and it's all good. And they're already catching me up on what it is I have to write down. So,
Oh, the number of times?
yeah, my number of times I have died.
Oh, so you double click on that layer.
Right?
And then go to
Black chalk.
and then put the T, and there you go.
I can edit it from there, and like you showed me last time, Command G just lets me go. Sweet. 83 deaths. So, slightly different layout this time, guys. I believe it's the same as you've all seen it before, but for me, it is a little different. But everything should be good, right? You guys are all good. You can see what's going on. Clearly, I can see what's going on. I mean, though I'd like to think that was the most important part of what's happening here, we all know that if you can't see what's happening, there's really no point in sticking around. So, I'm more concerned that you're seeing everything and hearing everything properly. I can hear myself in my ear, and that's a good start. I'm gonna just untangle my cable here while I'm at it. I had a bit of a garbage week last week. Started well. I mean, I got to come do this, and we were just coming off of a nice run at Mount Washington, and then most of the week just was kind of like, nah. But it's family day today, which means I had the day off, which is kind of nice. And it's kind of nice to... Oh yeah, my control thing is over the chat. Now it is gone again. But yeah, everything okay. I'm having some people tell me that everything is good. J-Bread Phoenix apparently has a hell of a story for me. I can't wait to kind of read along. Oh, there we go. Checking my email, barely missed Checkpoint Live. But I had no coins in my Visa debit. Oh, and Dusk Shine, apparently you've had a bit of a shitty day as well. So, wacky anime to watch. What's currently out that's good? You could watch from previous season, you could watch Nichijou. That's fantastic. You could watch, if you are a dude, because I don't know if you are or you're not, but if you are a dude, even if you're not a dude, you would probably still enjoy Daily Lives of High School Boys, Danshi Kokosei no Nichijou, which has Nichijou in the title again. And it's good stuff. I really like Daily Lives of High School Boys. But those are from like previous seasons. Stuff that's come out this season that's pretty. Defrag is not bad. D-frag, which I think is completely goofy stuff that knows exactly what it is. And I've also had it recommended to me that Witchcraft Works is actually supposed to be quite good too. And I haven't watched it yet, but I have downloaded and is waiting to play it at some point. So there is a few things that you could probably take a look at. Excuse me. So yeah, for those of you who are looking for, Nietzsche Bros is what it got nicked down to, I believe, on several places. I know the Something Awful forums use that, and there are other ones as well. Oh yeah, that dude. Let's. Nope. There we go. Beautiful. And then I feel like this is the one where I got to slow down, because we did this before. Remember last time, guys? I took a run at this and then completely, we got all the way to the end and everyone in the chat is yelling, save, 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 but I'm like 2 into the game. And so, that did not, I should have saved, because then we could have gone through that whole mess. But yeah, Space Dandy actually is also a really good one this season too. It's very, very different. Arclight, I absolutely will save this time. Space Dandy is a great one, I think. Good. I don't know if I have to slow this down or not, but whoa. Just bring that back a bit. I'm gonna waste every sand on this. Now does that? It does move, so I gotta have to do this again. Alright. Wow, it was coming down before I even grabbed it. Slick. I can't remember what else I'm watching this season. Let's see here. Rikadine. What level is my Japanese? Scrub level. I took Japanese 101 in university. So we did learn how to say things like Aruba ta daigaku no daigakuin no gakusei desu, which only really works if you are an Alberta. No, gonna hit that again. You know what? Let's just restart. That's great. Anyway, yes. So what I had just said, Arubata daigaku no daigakuin no gakusei desu, is essentially, I am a Arubata daigaku is would be University of Alberta. Daigakuin is a graduate student, which we were not graduate students, but we were learning how to chain words together, so that was like one of the longest sentences we were able to chain together. And then you say Arubata daigaku no, which is the possessive, daigakuin, which is the graduate school, and then gakusei desu, by saying, whoop. There we go. Made it. Oh, right. Then this happened. And there we go. Whoa. I'm gonna have to move very quickly, aren't I? I think I split him in half. Daigakuin, of course, as I said previously, is graduate school. Of course, we were not graduate school students. Daigakuin no, possessive again. Gakusei. All right, throw a thing at me, I dare ya. Over here. Gakusei is student, and then des is because I am super polite. And that's about it. The funny thing though, I mean, I learned a lot more than just that. Oh right, no, I have to do that running around thing. I think I have to do it from over here, don't I? Yep. I think it's this way. Yep. But yeah, all the when my wife and I went to Japan, I was the one who spoke enough Japanese that I could get us through this. And what's funny is that what got us through being there was the sheer amount of anime that I've watched, where I have been able to put together. Can you just rotate this all the way around, right? Yes. and then that happens. The sheer amount of anime I learned just from, or Japanese I learned from watching anime, which is kind of like, people will say, well, that's a crock, you'll never be able to do that. And I'm like, well, if you take a couple courses and you learn how to read stuff, and you get pretty good at reading stuff, and you get pretty good at being able to understand what's being said, and then you can infer all that together, there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to do that, because it's like self-directed immersion. It's not exactly self-directed immersion, but it's kind of like it. So I like to think that it was good enough. And I didn't see Ruby, which I'm assuming that's how that's pronounced, because why not? I'll count the W's as being a Welsh thing. Oh, crap. And nope. Turn around. Turn around. There we go. Whee. I remember how fun this was when we did this before, because I was basically like, whatever. I don't know what's about to happen. Perhaps we'll make it through here, but... It's fun, though. I liked being able to just basically burn it through the whole thing. There we go.
Do not allow him to pass. Stand tall, human, and meet your fate.
Run away! Run away to the ladder. I don't know where the ladder is. Okay. The ladder is over here. No, it isn't. Where is the ladder? I can't see it because everything is darker on my screen than I expected it to be. There's the ladder. Okay. Yeah, Dirge Novak, I have to agree. If you're learning to be able to learn vocabulary from just watching stuff that goes on, that helps, absolutely. What I also like about... Ooh, I think I can make that jump. I was right. And that's something that, obviously, you have to do over the course of years. So. Right. Slow down during fights, since I get sand anyway. I don't have to take the hits. When you only play a game for 3 hours a week, it's funny how much some of those things that you think about... But anyway. Yeah, I learned a lot of words. I like what Aaron's got to say here. I've learned a lot of words from basically learning how an opening theme goes. Especially when you want to learn how to... especially when you want to learn what it is you're actually saying, so you can remember what these things mean. Like, I learned all of how to sing voices because I carried around a thing in my pocket that had the Roman versions of it all written out. And I'm doing okay. But then it also meant that I got to see the English translations of a lot of it. And I would, kotoba, that means word. Oh, I got that correct, but I'm pretty sure I got that correct. And just things like that. So, you know, it's why they recommend, I think, French immersion students to read like Asterix and Tintin and stuff in French, just because then you're getting that same kind of exposure and experience. Asking first-year Japanese students in university to read manga would probably not be a great idea, I think. Is there a ton of lag right now?
Lag is a very non-specific term.
Okay. Well, then I can do nothing about anything that's non-specific.
What do you mean by lag?
Oh, there's somebody in the chat had mentioned that they're getting a lot of lag, and I'm like, I don't see why we would be getting lag specifically, or why. I mean, they might be having lag. I don't think anyone else is having a problem. Sorry, guys, I'm talking to Graham off screen. You probably can't hear him.
Well, it's the problem. I should be on the mic now. The problem is people use the term lag to describe audio-video desync. They use it to describe the difference in time between
Typing something and seeing it.
between when they type something and they see it in the chat, or the video stuttering and buffering, or the actual game like being of a low frame rate. These are all things that people go, I am experiencing lag in the chat, and it's very difficult for us to pinpoint the problem in that regard.
Mm-hmm. I think I can do this. I also think I can do this. Whoa. That was neat. So yeah, if some of you guys are having a bit of an issue, I apologize. But of course, I can only apologize so much for, it's not like there's much I can really do about it. But most people seem to be having a good audio visual experience overall. Anyway. Whoop. I bet. We did this last time, and I can't remember if this was the smart idea or not. I got the artwork, I ended up in here, and then we had to go around in like a weird little dance. I don't think I missed anything, so... Oh, game audio is a little loud. Well, I can fix a bit of that. I'll just bring the game audio down by a touch, and I can do that. Right. I think if I do this, and then I do this, and then I do this, I do that, and do that. Neat. He's gonna throw a thing at me, isn't he? Yep, or he is throwing a thing at me. I will run across here. Are we supposed to go just straight down at this point? Probably could, but... Oh, right, I go around the side. Because I can. And what's it look like in here? Straight drop down to water. That seems alright. No. I want to see what's happening. There we go. Okay. So we're back down near where I came in before. I fall down. I run over here. Hey, look at that. Another artwork that I would have completely missed. And if I remember correctly, a save point. Okay, guys. So that last 20 minutes of whatever we did previously, we've recovered all of it. So we're back where we are now. Yeah, King James Enigma. King James Enigma. Because the game is 4x3, we can use this funky setup that allows us to put the chat on the screen, but in a 16:9 game, they'll need more of the screen in order to see what's going on. So in order to, give you guys a chance to see what everybody else is writing, or give everybody at least at home a chance to see what everyone's writing if you can't jump into the chat, you have this opportunity now to see that. Now, if I remember correctly, slow down the fight. You know how we do. Oh, right. Then he did this. And I nearly died. Unusual start. Between his legs. Get jumped on. Oh. I just want him to get mad and, frickin' punch himself in the jump. And then we slow things down so I can knock him on the back of the head a whole bunch. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Those... Oh, they were exploding dogs. I thought you said exploding logs, and I was like, oh, they're soaked in creosote. The dogs could be soaked in creosote for all I know. Is there anything down here? Damn. Secrets. What happens if I fall through? Maybe this is where the dogs came out. Ooh, weird. I think I'm just feeling a little bit more confident today. which is kind of nice. And I'm just gonna go for a run for frickin' no reason. I bet I can do a wall run and jump. I can. Not high enough, though. There we go. Okay. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. There we go. Get up on top. Neat. Oh crap. Oh, I bet you that I'm not supposed to hit. And I also don't know how far away that. I'm having a trouble. Let's have a look here. Oh, so straight from where I am, if I jump this way, I will hit that. Up we go. Okay. Hum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. I bet that is a place I want to go. I bet that because there is a hole right here. Oh. Hey, I got it right. Dusk, the whole thing about anime a little bit earlier. The whole thing? Like what you should be watching tonight? So there was Nichijou, which I think is super good. There is Danshi Kokosei no Nichijou, which is not Nichijou, it is something else. It is Daily Lives of High School Boys. And if you get a chance, to watch that, I recommend it because I think it's a good little gag comic. Plus, the voice of Sakata Gintoki from Gintama, which I adore Gintama, but it's over 200 episodes. Hey, I made a thing move. He plays one of the high school boys.
I fear my time runs short. While I rush about activating towers, no doubt the Empress is busy creating the sands.
It was funny because his time was running short, but he could go back in time, but he's also starting a clock in a clock tower. Yeah, just layering that on. I forget what else I was talking about. Oh, you could also go with, oh yeah, objective update on map. I could just go through here, and I could look at my objective now. Neat. Return to the hourglass chamber in the past. I'm currently in the activation room in the past. All right, fair enough. Yeah, I would recommend. I can't grab onto that. This defrag is actually pretty good, so I would recommend that this year. If you like just straight out goofy stuff, where it's straight out goofy stuff. Try not to think too hard about it. And I would also recommend, without having even watched it, I would recommend Witchcraft Works because I hear it's supposed to be quite the howl. And definitely watch Space Dandy if you have an opportunity because it's one of those things where it's like, it's, I think it's Nabishine's new work. So basically, if you're into Nabishine and the stuff he did with Cowboy Bebop and everything else he's been a part of, you'll probably like Space Dandy. Right. It's hard to see where they are when they are not near anything I can walk through. I can't go in there, can I? Oh, I don't know what else is new this season. What else are we watching? Well, yes, Kill la Kill. I'm watching that, but we've kind of taken a break from that at the moment. Samurai Flamenco, I'm watching that as well, and we're kind of taking a break from that a little bit. We're waiting to catch up. Wizard Benmashi, Wizard Barristers, Benmashi something or other. I can't remember what it's called again. The director is the guy who was the character designer behind Mezzo Forte and Kite. And I'm not sure I'm a fan. Not because of what he made previously, because, you know, whether or not you like porn, and it's one of those things where it's like, well, you know, stuff got to pay the bills. I just feel like it wasn't what I wanted it to be. I don't think it's a bad show. I just don't think that it's... I mean, we're probably going to keep watching it to see if it turns into something a little bit better. But I was expecting courtroom drama with a little bit of magical action thrown in. This is all basically right off of stuff I've read from Something Awful, by the way, how they broke it down, because they did a great idea, or they had a great look at it. But it's not a courtroom drama with action thrown in. It is an action series with courtroom drama thrown in. Very little courtroom drama. I'm not entirely convinced that that's what I wanted. This has to be the way back, because it's the only way I'm going back. Oh, neat. Then he jumps. Wow. Am I just... I literally am hitting my head on this stupid goddamn thing. I can't see in front of me, so we're just gonna jump. Nice. I don't think that wherever that goes is a good idea. But why not? Because I think if I go up... Yeah, you're right, I've already pulled it. I'm heading back. I don't need to go back up again, do I? I need to go back down and work my way to the bottom of the thing. So, it's just drop down and go, isn't it? Can I, get a confirmation on that from somebody? I think a lot of us would really like a Phoenix Wright anime. I would like one even if they just rehash the cases that they've already done. I just think it would still be a lot of fun. Came through here before. I went to school with a boss of yours. Whoop. Yep, that wasn't gonna happen. That did. That was good news. I think I was supposed to make it. Doesn't matter, we're gonna save. Take or drink. Devon. I don't remember Devons in my class, and I don't know why. I'm sure there must have been one. Why don't I remember that? Because I'm too stupid. Right, so... it's down here. Like, I keep thinking the right thing to do is just basically to work my way down. Because if this is a tower, as has all been said, I probably came up here when nothing was happening. Like, I literally do not remember what I was doing here earlier. Oh, hey, look at that. Little things being watered on. I'd like to think something happens if I jump on those. Twist my neck all the way around. Right? Like, that seems really suspicious. Like, there must be something going on there. Okay, well, I think I fall. That is exactly what happened. Any more sand? Yay, I'm gonna need that. Okay. I don't know what goes on in here. I don't even know if I can get in there. Well, I can do that for a bit. He literally does not want to run up this wall. Will he run up that wall? Nope. Oh well. That's what this was all about. And I remember that. I remember being here before, busting some stuff open. And we got whatever there was going on here. Oh, people keep talking. I see the words Dragon Warrior go down in the chat and I just want to stop. Oh, don't stop, keep playing. Good. It's like having... That's worrying. Oh, it was that dude who was here before. Yep, nothing happens over there. And we just eke our way along. Oh, no, I guess I gotta fall down because things are in the way. Jade cocoon. Wow. I guess that's what you mean by too stupid to live. Good thing I have my dagger. Here we go. Oh. Oh well. Nothing going on over there. I guess I just run back to the beginning. Oh, look, another place to save. I can do that. The door is open. The door is open. Oh, hey, right. Then this happens. And we skate all the way over to the side. Thanks, Arclight. Huh. Oh, right. I remember this because I was all like, hey, I bet you I slide down this thing later. Called it. Get some free sand. But I bet you I don't go down there to press anything. Nope. Look at all dim spikes. They're so widely faced apart, though, that there must be, you know, you could fall between the spikes, certainly. I'm gonna guess that behind that the tapestry thingy is my switch. I don't know why I think that's true, but I mean, I could be completely full of shit, but let's see. Yeah. Huh. That's weird. Super weird. Oh well. Oh, right. Hey, look, the big hole in the wall. Which I literally thought to myself, oh look, there's a big hole in the wall there. I wonder what that's for. I don't know why I thought... Neat. That's why they give you free sand. Oh, man. No, I appreciate you guys yelling out where I should go, even if it ends up being later, because if I end up dicking around enough, then clearly having a little bit of help is better than having no help at all. We went over there, so I think I just do the jump. Works for me. How's do I get down? I could go down this way, kind of the same way I came. But we need to be able to... Oh, right. I can just go down here. Nice. Yes!
It has learned to find me in the past.
It's the Guardian of Time.
I don't have time for this.
Then what happens? Well, I guess he's... It's kind of a... Well, this'll do. Maybe he's just hungry. I like that, though, dude gets eaten, and the prince is still just like, there's no thing like, what? What? Huh? You know, nothing like that. It's just like, yes, I understand. I'm glad you understand. Oh, we got a sub. We got a sub. Where's the sub? Where's the sub? Ah. Capol 42 subbed. Thank you for subscribing. That's awesome. I'm super happy that you elected to subscribe during my feed as well. That's pretty damn cool. Yay. This is indeed my first playthrough here. No, Capol 42 definitely. I appreciate that it's like, yeah, let Beej not die first. But certainly I did want to announce your subscription because that is super awesome. Thank you for doing that. Well, if I made it back to where I'm supposed to, return to the Hourglass Chamber in the past. This is not a helpful map. Central Hall. You know, most maps come with a compass. Oh, can I put the sword in? Put a sword in again. I don't. Maybe it's not even the right one. Just put another sword in, please. That's funny. I end up with that sword. Whoa. I end up with a sword that's like this super cool thing. And though I end up getting rid of it in favor of a completely different sword later. And it's like, this is the key that you need to operate this entire thing. But later on, I'm going to give you the lion sword. Because... Yeah. I think this is the right way. I can't remember. pause here briefly to have a drink, and you can tell me if I'm actually going the right way. Actually, you know what? Maybe if I just open the map again. Has he shifted a few pixels in either direction? I don't think so. I forget which way this goes. What does this ultimately lead to? And run! Make it, make it, make it. Yes. Oh. Walk into the side of that blade. Yep. Dumb idea. Am I any further along in any direction? Kinda seems like I'm moving. AI characters. Anime with AI characters. That is nothing springs to mind because I don't normally think about having an AI. It's funny because the first thing that just occurred to me when I thought about that is Martian successor Nadeshiko, which doesn't have an AI character, it just has Ruri in it, Hoshino Ruri, who is practically like the AI of that ship. But that's just because she's short, emotionless, twin-tailed girl, which then becomes a moe trope. Now, let's see here. I grab that for no reason, and I come back down. And I feel like if I do a run across here. Oh, that's why, right. I'm gonna do this. Help, 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 help. Oh. Everything works out somehow. It was fun. I got to play D&D with my friends in Edmonton yesterday via Google Play or Google Hangouts. That's what it is. That's the Google thing that you do remotely. This is the right way, right? Who cares? Hey, it is the right way. Holy crap! Start running. This is the hourglass chamber, because I haven't been here in a while. This is where the hourglass is.
Time is running low. You ready?
For what? Man, the dithering.
Been thinking, Kailina. There is little for you on this island.
Are you picking up chicks?
Still, once I've stood before your mistress, come with me to Babylon. You'll have a chance to begin a new life, free from the evils of this place.
It's only because she's practically naked.
But I cannot take you up when you're off.
Oh, the clock tower's to the left, therefore west. Oh, and she walked me right to the place to save. That's a... She's thinking of me. That's something. I'm in. I'm definitely in. Got the prince in here, being a nice guy. Trying white knighting his way into getting her out of the... Anyway, we're not doing that. That feels awkward. I am... Give me 1 second, gentlemen and ladies, if... as I should not be excluding half of the population. My cords are tangled. There we go. 2 art chests in this room. This is in the room that I'm currently in, I guess. Sorry, I'm removing my boots. My awesome new boots that I've put an insole into, and they have a repositionable Velcro arch support that I've been moving around millimeter by millimeter and rotating angle by angle, degree by degree, to try to find the most comfortable place to put that, because while the boots are quite nice, I have noticed that I have only worn sheets of foam for the last probably 20 years. And, yeah. My balls and my feet are not cut out for this. So if there are 2 art chests in this room, are they secret? And are they safe? Oh, look. Glowy things in the floor. You know what that means? I've somehow forgotten some of the glowy things in the floor. There's an art chest right there. Thank you kindly. Actually, let's get both of those, and then I'll go save again. Oh. Shocked. I've been hornswoggled. Alright. Let's find that other one. I love ladders. Changed my mind. Let's see here. There's lots of water there. I bet you on the other side of this is going to be gears. Nope, just more water. Okay, that's fair. I am... There we go. Now I am scrolled all the way down. Sorry, guys. Oh, it's in the next room. Alright, well, let's just save again, because... What's funny is that those of you who have typed the most recent thing, in this case, Kinogami just typed, I once was lost, but then I found Beej's. Just appeared on the screen, of course, but I saw that about 5 seconds prior, because not the entire chat is on the screen. Usually the last line is missing, which means now that I've told you this, everyone's going to start spamming return to get their stuff on the screen faster. Please don't do that. Wait, is Bleach still running? John Locke, is Bleach literally still running? Because that to me sounds like that's Shonen Jump syndrome right there. I bet something comes out of the ground. Neat.
Where is the Empress? Where are the sands?
I think you've kind of... I was wrong. Nothing comes out of the ground.
What are you doing? You've trapped us in here.
God, you're stupid.
I am sorry, Prince, but only one of us can cheat fate today.
That has to be some seriously diaphanous material if it's just kind of like flooping around.
You are the Empress.
You just got that, did you?
I told you to leave, and yet you kept coming back. I began to wonder.
I don't...
If you could change your fate, perhaps I could change mine.
Oh, hell. Whoa, okay.
Why do you bother?
I will always be one step ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna win this
You will
one.
not leave this island alive.
Whoa, she's got a jetpack. Oh, that's no good. Ah, monkey mother. Am I supposed to leap off these guys, I think, maybe?
Run while escape is still an option.
Whoa. I think he was talking to me. Alright.
A fitting end for you.
Wait, seriously?
You will not leave.
I bet she just hates being interrupted.
It will take more than a simple sword strike.
Whoa.
I had hoped the Dahaka would kill you. I had hoped Shadi would keep you from the island, or the towers would finish you off.
You hope for a lot of
I even
things.
cursed the sword I gave you, and yet you did not die.
Wait, you cursed the sword you gave me?
Why would you do this?
I've already taken it. I have forsaken
I'd love...
to die at your hands. But like you, I've decided to change it.
Okay, I don't know what's supposed to happen now, but... Let's just roll to the side. Ha! Yay! Why would you do that? Oh god, not this again.
I have more important matters to attend to.
I keep saying that, but... Whoa. Threw my sword on purpose. Whoa, there we go. And...
You aren't worth my time.
And sand. Yep,
I am the Empress Sultan.
you sure
I
are.
know your every move. Before you do.
Didn't see that coming, did you? There we go. Whoa, she saw that coming, certainly.
I mean you no harm, Kalina,
Did you not just...
but I must finish this.
What the hell?
You are a fool, Prince. No matter what you do, you still fail. Just as I have tried.
I'd have liked to have known her story a little bit more,
I
though.
have failed.
I am sorry, Kalina.
You were too hot to die. Oh, yeah, that's super smart. I hope that was... That caused a problem. I hope that was like... Ooh, rumbly. I hope it was one of these things where it's like... because I did all that,
I must return to the present.
now I've made everything terrible. Oh. Oh. You make a... Yeah. Greshik's made a good point. I beat that in one try. I might be ready for normal mode. There we go. Do-do-do-do-do. Just walking on a ledge.
Despite all the warnings that I would fail,
Wait,
I have vanquished the Empress
That-
and prevented the creation of the Sands of Time.
I can't be
I
done.
have defeated the Dahaka and fate itself.
Wow.
It's time to find a way off this rock.
That sounds arrogant.
No.
Oh, just fight him. This is the true ending, right, guys? Oh, hell. Well, let's see if we can get back to a point where... Nope. Okay, you know what? I'll just count that as a failure. Because I clearly wasn't ready to go. Alright. Is it gonna bring me back? Oh, Christ. No. Fast forward. And run. I don't know why I'm running. I don't know where I'm running. here. Whoa. Okay, so we're gonna come across here. That's fine. Nope. And down. Do some flips. Nope. That's it for me. I'm going to use up all of that. I had to assume that was correct.
What is this? I saw the Empress die. She never created the sands. There should be no Dahaka.
Herp-a-derp-a-derp. Oh. Maybe his lag is catching up.
And yet it still pursues me. What has gone wrong?
But you can't just not have time, man. Like... Yep. Oh, and then this thing happened that I wasn't around to see. I know. I'll give up. Sweet.
I am the architect of my own destruction.
Oh, there we go. Now it's some Spider-Man 3.
So this is it.
I hope some of you are seeing this,
What is written in the timeline
because, yeah,
cannot be changed.
all I can say is refresh.
Come for me then.
I mean, I could have given up, like, before. Man, I'm gonna get hungry.
Destroy the sands of time. I have been the one to create them.
It's like most good time travel movies. Whoa!
Let all who read this know the courage and valor of those who fought and fell for the Maharaja. We sought the power of the sands of time. Most found only death. Myself among them.
I managed to find time to write this, though.
But the mask of the Wraith gave me a second chance
Really?
to travel back through time and change my fate.
Oh,
This mural shows the impossible.
new thing to quest for.
But the mask of the Wraith gave me a second chance. There may still be hope. You had your chance to take me. You won't get another.
Okay. Who can still see the stream? Anybody? Alright, let's see here. Everyone's got ads. Says offline. Yep. Oh. Okay. Oh. All right, fixing some of these streaming problems. So that's why we went all dark there for a minute. Restarting the stream, guys. Let's see if you guys can see it. We're just gonna wait a minute or two. I have restarted. And then we'll just wait to see if the chat can see me, and if they can, just give you guys a minute to catch up. And let's roll this right down. All right. Let's see. Anyone manage to see anything yet? We'll wait another 30 seconds and we'll go forward from there. So in the meantime, if anyone is happening to watch this because they're watching the replay for whatever reason, there's nothing going on. But second week in a row where something terrible has happened in the middle of my stream. And I don't know why. Down to 30, then refresh. So, and I'll kick myself off of that in a second. I really should have a look to see. I could actually maybe check activity monitor here. Activity monitor. And what's my network usage look like right now? Oh, we're still running on like a. We must be running on. We must be running on Mountain Lion still, I guess. Right. I'm sending about 300 kilobytes per second, so that's good. Wirecast's apparently doing its job, so that's good. Yeah, I'm sending a ton of data. Packets, lots of packets being sent. So that should be fine. Nothing doing here. Still nothing then. Okay, I'll try refreshing, or I want to say restarting the stream again. The Steam? No, stream again. Click Wirecast, and I click End Stream. Stream, okay. I'll just let everybody else know that the stream is off. I'll wait 30 seconds and start again. Mad stream stopping power. It's interesting to be on the other side of this kind of tech support nightmare. And I'll just text Graham to let him know what's going on. Starting again in 30 seconds. Oh, we have a countdown. Oh, neat. You have a selection of emotes. That's kind of cool. I had no idea, actually, what we had. I'm going to put my boots back on, because my feet are a little cold. Yep. Oh, yeah, that's actually a little more comfortable. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Hi, neighbor. Nope. I need one of those full foot insoles so the damn thing doesn't move around, or I'm going to have to put some sort of like tacky substance in there. Nope. Moved too. My goodness. Do. Okay, now we can start again, I think. Click stream. Okay. Start streaming again. Wait 15 seconds, then refresh. Okay. And I'll just tell Graham the same thing. I've started streaming again. Ah. Probably going to have to make mention of something. I'm going to just wait for everybody to come back. Have to wait about 15 seconds, and then that will see what's happening. The worst part about this is when everybody comes back, I'm going to have to get up and go to the washroom. So you're going to be watching ads again regardless. So suck. All right. Let's see here. I could try something else. If this doesn't work, we may end up restarting Wirecast, which is fine. That's no problem. But I'll just wait to see if everybody can see anything at all. I should actually just try running commercials, because maybe that would kick the damn thing into seeing it again. Though I would be very surprised if that was the case. Oh. Graham doesn't see anything. He has the mouse. Oh, I'm on live all of a sudden. Hooray! All right, let's wait for everybody to come back in. Everybody come back in. And it's good to see you all again. Sorry for the delay. You missed a good cutscene, which completely sucks because it was a good little cutscene. I'll try to break it down for you what happened. I ended up going through a door. I guess the door closed behind me because I don't know why, but I turned around and the Dahaka's something is hitting the door. And I'm like, but wait. The Empress of Time, I killed her and therefore she couldn't make the thing. Oh, wait. Oh, I created the sands of time by killing her. Oh my god. So he clearly figured that out a moment too late. And yeah, thanks, Graham, for getting it back together. So then at that point, he went all Spider-Man 3. And the Dahaka appeared at the... and this is something I have my issues with, because if he's like a representation of... like, he's the Guardian of Time and he can kind of jump back and forth and whatever, couldn't he just been waiting in the room or make himself appear in the room or do whatever? But it doesn't matter, because he's like appearing way up above the prince, and there's a grate up there, and he's banging on the grate trying to get in, and the prince is like, oh, you want me? Come get me, because clearly I'm a dick who couldn't figure this out until now. And so he ended up being like, that's it, I'll just sit here and rot. I'm a useless piece of garbage. And he walks up to one of these walls and he kind of throws himself against it. And he puts his hand on it. And the wall goes all matrixy. Well, I mean, all the runes inscribed in the wall start lighting up, which was pretty wicked. And he's like, oh, this is clearly as easy to read as a book, so I'll start doing that. And he starts reading about how this is to commemorate all the people who died for the Maharaja, trying to get to the sands of time previously. So that was kind of interesting. And so then, dude, it's all ghostly. Like, we're getting a whole bunch of ghosts trying to do stuff, and they keep getting their ghost heads chopped off, and it's all ethereal and ooh, the ether. And so one guy's like, oh, the mask of the Wraith is what I used to change my fate. And the prince is like, gasp, I will need this item, whatever it is. And the Dahaka's trying to get access. He's like, you had your chance, and now I ain't going to give up. And we're going to see this through to the end. Yeah, Jaded Cynic, that's exactly what it's like most other time travel stories where it's like, oh, the thing I tried to stop from happening, I caused to happen because of my participation in the process. And at that point, they're like, but it's okay, the Mask of the Wraith will get you out of this nonsense, I guess. And I'm not entirely certain how that is. So, yeah. And it all comes back together. So we're at the end of that, and he's like, let's get going. It is Jaybird Phoenix, wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey, as I forget which doctor put it that way. I'm going to guess it's the one in the coat. You have to understand, guys, I don't watch Doctor Who. Not because I think it sucks, just because I never really got into it in the first place. Moving on. I have not a lot left. And I bet there are no fountains where I can get my drank on. It seems like, yeah, that seems pretty dry. Most of this place seems pretty dry. Oh, hey, look. Fortunately, that artwork's been there forever. And I think, let's have a look where we are. We are probably in the Hourglass Chamber. Am I right? Oh no, it's a whole brand new area. Leave the island. Catacombs present. I have to leave the island in the present. Don't forget to leave the Bronx. Okay, this is clearly important. It was in the middle of a room. Oh, he's holding a sword. I want that sword. Come on. You climb on everything else in this game and you will not get up on top of some guy's burial sarcophagus? Whatever. How many other kind of sarcophaguses are there other than burial sarcophaguses now that I think about it? Boy, this brings me back It's the first game a little bit. Oh, oh. And then all of this is running. I probably should have jumped up on the other side of these things. Oh, God. There we go. Nope. Wrong. Circle gets the square. No. No, 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 no. Keep running. Betok Molder. Oh, crap. I'm being chased by Boba Fett. Whoops. Okay. Can't go back. Is the rest of the game a half hour of Escape the Dahaka? Because I guess if that's what I'm doing, that's what I'm doing.
What is this?
Oh, you guys get to watch it again!
The Empress died.
Sweet!
Never created the sands. There should be no Dahaka.
Forget it! We're watching this sucker! I should have died earlier! He's gone now. I'm probably safe.
And yet it still pursues me. What has gone wrong?
At least he's not talking to nobody at this point. Oh, really? Okay, good. Yeah. This is the point when I blew her up. Then we get to see the point of where some stuff happened that I didn't participate in at all. And then this.
I am the architect of my own destruction.
There we go. Fall, fall, fall. Give up.
So this is it. What is written in the timeline cannot be changed.
Now, fairly, if what is written in the timeline, like, is that, if that's the case, then if he hadn't have gone back to do this and just kept running from the Dahaka for the rest of his life, to his natural life, does that necessarily mean that nobody would have gone back and make the sands? No, because the sands had to be made.
I have been the one to create them.
Dude, no matter what, the sands would have been created, because that, I guess that's how that's supposed to work. Oh, not again!
Let all who read this know the courage and valor of those who fought and fell for the Maharaja.
This is a pretty sweet effect, I have to say. I like how they chose to tell this.
The sands of time. Most found only death.
Whoops.
Myself among them.
And why? Then that happened.
But the mask of the Wraith gave me a second chance to travel back through time and change my fate.
So have I found that mask yet, or
This mural shows the impossible.
I hope that was him doing all of that.
Mask of the Wraith gave me a second
And he
chance.
got the Mask of the Wraith, and he goes back in time and kills that thing that was the ghost there, and then he writes all this shit in the wall, and then he like goes on to the two thrones.
You won't get another.
But first, I'll be needing this. That's right, Jaded Cynic, nature finds a way. Okay. So I want to be more on this side. Ready, steady, go. Don't worry, they'll just disappear. I would really, really like... Yeah, it's pretty good. I can take that. Whoa. Nope. Let's come back a bit. Let's go back a bit. Well, he certainly did miss me. Oop. No, no. That'll do. I was that close to not having to put up with this bullshit. Okay. Clearly... No, 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 no. Get up. Okay. Oh. Can I grab that? What do you know? I can. That was the... So, a tiny bit of weight. A tiny bit of weight. Oh, I see. And if I do this enough... The Durhurke. Right, okay. So I can't go through there until I do some more... It is essentially... So, essentially, I'm safe in here. Which is fine. But we need to go to some other places. Oh, because that thing that was in the middle has now gone up a little bit. Alright. And... I bet... Nope. That by doing this, I have probably moved something around enough. Oh, weapon to get in this area. Neat. I'm just going to have a quick look at this. So I'm going to run from the Dahaka and end up in the same room a few times. After the fourth time there's a weapon rack, you smash it, there's something called Raymond's Hand. Yes. Briar's the Fox. I do like running, and given that I have no sand, I hope I like just running. Oh, I see. Now I get to go this way, and he's going to chase me again. Because all I do is die. Can't go back. Right. So I'm afraid to update my totals, but keep updating the totals. We'll update them at the end of the stream because I don't want to dick around with like the wrong thing. Like, oh, it auto saves for me. That's handy. I don't want to get caught in updating something and then messing stuff up because obviously, you know, we're gonna try to play our way through this without touching and messing things up. I think this is a wall run. And I think this is a leap. Worked. Hey, nope, can't go that way. Oh. Nope, bad idea. Okay, let's give it another... Dix is busy unpacking cards. Okay. See, what's fun about this is because this is going to sound dumb that I think this is fun. Perhaps. But what is kind of fun about this is because it is bursts of 60 seconds of running. Like, it's just basically, this is what you're doing now. Just start doing it, and don't stop doing it. And we will talk about you having some downtime in a second. So it is a bit rhythm game-ish. That's too bad. Oh, the weapon with Rayman's hand is during one of the running segments, the one after your fourth return to the tomb room. So we've only done one running segment. So during after the fourth one, there's a new run that I have to go on. Understood. But I like this feeling of you have this little bit that you get to do. So just please do this now. You can worry about solving puzzles and stuff a little bit later. It's kind of freeing in a way. And I mean, you know, the game is built around let's do some wicked cool parkour, so I might as well just keep doing the wicked cool parkour. I think that worked. I pissed him off, so that's something. That might not have been the right way to go, though. It'll be funny if, by doing this again, he just remains at this... Oh, okay, so he figured it out. And sweet if he just decided to stand there. Oh. New music. And jump. I bet you I roll through that. Nope. Wrong. Jump. There we go. Oh, hey. I maybe should have looked a little bit longer. Oh well. There was a ledge to the left. Now, do I go through and get the water first? Because that was fun. Oh, after my third return. So on my fourth run, I guess. Do my flip. I'm gonna go right this time too. I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, it probably seriously pissed him off that I did that, but whatever. No. I needed to go right. Oh. Oh, that was... Oh, yeah. I needed to go right for the ladder, I bet. I know, it's going to be frustrating, guys. Nope, I thought I had that down and I didn't. That's okay. No! God, moving the camera like that is a total dick move. I understand why they have to do it, but nope. You like how I waited for him there? I didn't. King James Enigma. I've never seen Code Geass. Or Geass. I know it's supposed to be good. A lot of people talk about it. Didn't really scratch my thing. Oh, I forgot the stone. Oh, right. Yes, that's right. Okay. 7:43. Okay, I'm gonna do a bit of a jerky thing, guys. I have to pee, so what's about to happen is we're gonna take a quick commercial. I'm going to swap to commercial really fast. You should still be able to hear me, I think. So I'm just gonna bring the mic down. I am eating almonds. Sorry. I'm going to read a bit of your chat just to kind of keep up with this. Is a lot of talk about Ruby. And then continue. But we should be back live. My mic should be nice and loud. I hit continue, and we begin this thing again. So I'm going to make a right turn, down the corridor, turn right, next run, down the corridor, and turn left. Oh, neato. Okay. Shit, I can do that. I'm smart enough to do what I'm told. Here we go. There we go. And turn right. And does the flip. Now here's the thing. Having a bit of trouble determining how I get over there. I think it's these things. It must be these things. Okay, good. It is these things. Because I was wondering, like, how do I get over to the... Oh, yeah, look at that. Obvious things on the wall that I'm supposed to grab. I missed that how many times? But look at that. I like that the platforms were designed with the idea that it's like, you can stand on them yourself, and they're not going to do anything. But the moment you pull the stone out, it's like, yeah, nope. Now everything changes. That thing's going up quite high. Let's stop moving that around and making it hard for you guys to see. Let's just do this for a second. So, I'm guessing once I get to the top, there's a rainstorm, lightning strikes the dude standing in there, and then I fight him. Alright. Now, Arclight has told me that on this run, I turn left at that corridor, and I bust open the rack, and hope to hell I can grab that weapon. Now, Arclight, should I throw away my weapon immediately, like my extra one that I might be carrying right now? Because I'm not carrying one right now. In fact, I have this, whatever the hell, half sword thing that I just noticed that I'm carrying around. Interesting. King James Enigma. I would find it hard to pick my favorite anime. A lot of times it depends on what I'm in the mood for. I guess I've never been unhappy watching Spirited Away. So it's probably the thing to say is that I'd probably be the happiest being able to watch Spirited Away. Kind of a simple answer, but ultimately... Oh. Oh. Well, I got it. That was pretty cool. We know we can do it again. But everyone's saw that, right? Hard to think about something like, you know, hey, what's your favorite whatever? Well, I'm in the middle of doing something like this. It's... Oh, there we go. I'm glad somebody mentioned Ghibli movies, because that, you know, really comes to mind. There's just so much stuff that I like watching, and then once you get to stuff that's really good, like, for example, the new Ghost in the Shell series, right, Arise. That is really cool, and I'm having a lot of fun watching that. Now, the question is, do I like it more than Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex? I don't know if I do yet. I haven't seen all of it, because they haven't, you know, produced all of it yet. I can probably get that. We're going to try to get it again. We have to get that again. I just have to be better at picking things up. Yes, yes, yes. Spirited Away is a Ghibli movie directed by Miyazaki, the elder, since there's now the younger Miyazaki as well. And someone posited that it's probably his best work. I mean, I guess it would depend on what you like when you watch his movies, the kind of things that you're looking for in them. It's about a young girl who is not terribly happy about the fact that she's having to... Yeah, missed that. Holy crap. I has the hand. Can we make it to the end of the run? I think we might make it out of here with this thing. Now, I had heard that there was other weapons. I don't care about that anymore, because I have a giant Mickey Mouse hand. Or rather, I have Rayman's hand. Oh. I can't see what I'm doing. Like, that seems a touch unfair. Oh, shit. Anyway, it's yeah, it's about a young girl. Spirited Away is about a young girl who is she's moving. She doesn't want to move. Her parents are trying to find. They're at the top of the movie. They're trying to find the place where they're going to be moving to, and her parents are pretty curious people because they come to this weird little cave at the end of this road, and they're like, well, that's weird. Like, why is that there? Because this is where, this is what our map says where we're supposed to go. Let's go through the cave. And then they go through the cave, and it's like, sweet, look at this. It's like, there is probably a, nope, dead. Holy shit! Nope. He let me pick it up that time. He also let me do that. That was all me. And yeah. So anyway, they end up in this. They end up in this magical fantasy world, and her parents are taken hostage. I'm gonna be very vague about how things happen here. By the way, for those of you who've actually seen it, but her parents are taken hostage. She gets really frightened because she's like 10 years old, and she runs away and hides because she's trying to avoid having herself being taken hostage too, and she's basically being taken hostage by this old woman who runs a witch who runs this bathhouse for gods. Yep. Hoshio o Kodomo. I have not seen that. Children Who Chase Lost Voices. I'll try to remember that and take a look. But yeah, it's a beautiful movie, and there's lots of stuff that goes on in the in Spirited Away, because she ends Chihiro, who's the main character. The original title of it is Sento Chihiro no Kamikakushi, and Kamikakushi is refers to being spirited away, like basically being stolen away by spirits. And sometimes it's not like a spirit literally picking you up. That can literally just be a spirit fooling you into leaving and going somewhere. Oh yes. Whoop. Nope. That was dumb. That's okay. It's gonna give me a minute. So he can figure out how to get up there too, I guess. Or maybe he just doesn't chase me unless I'm completely assing the whole thing up. So I'm not being terribly talkative, guys. It is a little rough. Jump, you mother! Yes! All right, everyone, scream in triumph. I'm glad he's being so supportive of the shit I'm trying to get done, too. Third save point, and I have a cute little thing to slap people with. I wonder what happens now. Oh, hey. Son of a bitch. We made it. Alright. So, should we take this thing out for a spin? Yes! All right. Okay, clearly I climbed this. But yeah, so Kamikashi is being spirited away. Chihiro is, if you ever look at the Japanese on the original box, actually, you'll notice that Chihiro is spelled with the Chi character, which is also the same as Sen, which is you'd also see as, I think, 1000, and that has a reason. They end up calling her Sen in the movie because of the first character of her name. Okay, can we have a conversation? But the story is a lot awfully. It's about losing your place in the world, finding it again, and then learning how to basically become independent, which is, I think, is a lot of really good Ghibli films touch on stuff like that, where it's like you're going to learn how to be you're going to as a young person you're going to learn how to grow, and there's just some uncompromisingly beautiful stuff in that film. So let's not lose the pimp hand. Oh, are you kidding me? He's super mad. Oh, yes. Everything about that is okay. I just hope the hand doesn't wear out. Like, if it has a thing where well, you know what? Oh, Admiral Memo. I didn't notice that. Let's have it. Yeah, it's a question mark. It doesn't know what that is. Got me some new artwork. Objective update on map. What does that mean? It means return to the throne room in the past. I'm in the prison. I guess I'm going in the right direction. And then there'll be a way for me to jump through something, and I'll end up in the past. We got an hour left. Let's see how we deal with this.
Do as you are told and kill him.
They really couldn't afford any new... Well, whatever. This concerns me. Because I don't think that's a jump I can make. Oh.
Oh.
I'm back to fighting with essentially a dagger. And no, let's go over here. Let's come up. That seemed... You like that, huh? Yeah, I don't care if it's Rayman's hand.
You aren't worth my time.
They are stupid strong. Or it must be because I don't have a... It makes a great sound when I... Yeah, no, I don't care. I don't care if it's the weakest thing in the game. Yeah, Rogue Master, that thing about the boy and the girl falling in love, there was a great tumble that somebody put up and that Alex retweeted or retumbled recently, and it was pretty wicked. I love that somebody found a way to capture all like his sentiment on that. You don't need to have the boy and the girl have a romantic subplot. This is part of my problem with Avatar. I really like Avatar. I talked about this, I think, previously on something else, but one of the things that I did not like about the Avatar TV series, and I remember being a small boy who was in love with a girl for whatever that means. One my own age, even like one who's older than me, in fact. But that's like one of those, you know, puppy love type things, right? I just keep stabbing this guy in the ground. And I really felt like they made Aang into this kind of this, you know, but you know, of course you'll want to love me, and it was very awkward, and I'm like, I appreciate. I'm like, well, whoa. Let's just move over here. I'm like, I can understand the kind of, well, but that's how it's supposed to work, right? We're supposed to fall in love because you're the one that I like, and so therefore we'll fall in love and everything will be great. And I'm like, that's awkward, and that's pretty damn good. Because, yeah, that's not how it's supposed to work. But because it just kind of kept piling that on for the rest of the series, I'm like, it didn't seem like Katara had any sort of her own agency. That it was like, well, we better just kind of put this in here. And Jesus, I hate to be the guy who spoils things. If you haven't seen Korra yet, the fact that at the end of Korra, like the end of the first season of Korra, they're basically like, well, we don't know if we're going to be able to get to do this again, so let's at least give her romantic subplot, which to me was like, wow, what a huge disservice to the characters that you spent all this time creating. That's just like, hey, you know what? Let's just give her what she wants, which is what made me happy about the second season. That when they did get that, they're like, okay, now let's make some problems because we can. Because
Do you hear it? My blade calls for you.
it goes squeak, squeak, squeak.
I have more important matters to attend to.
I want to... Okay, you know what? This is so stupid. Oh, I used up all my sand. I should have just
If
put...
it's a fight you want.
Essentially, yes. Alright,
It
guys.
was a mistake.
And all of a sudden, this guy got super fast out of nowhere. We don't know what happened, boss. We just died. Woof. The only reason I would forgive what happened in Avatar with Aang and Katara ending up together is that, well, it's the end of a great epic, and so you want everything to kind of end in a way that's good for our hero, but I don't know. I guess if you're young, you probably feel like, well, this is like if you're a young person watching the show, this would make you pretty happy because you're like, well, he got this thing, like this all worked out good in the end, and that's what we want. You know, Katara clearly likes him a lot. They seem to end up together. That's all good. And so therefore, being 20 years old, 30 years old, whatever, like I was 30 when I first, or, you know, I just watched this like last year. So being as old as I am, of course I can be a little more jaded about it and be like, well, why does it have to, you know, why did they have to make it this way? Why couldn't it be more complicated? Well, why should it have to be more complicated? Why can't it just be simpler? And, you know, I can feel let down by it, but also understand that I'm probably not the intended audience. Korra, on the other hand, if you grew up watching Avatar and you liked it, chances are good you're going to go back and watch Korra, and I think they have to take that into account.
Now, how do I reach it?
Good point. How do I reach that? Oh. Who cares? Drinky, drinky. Yeah, Lancer 873. Aang and Katara were natural enough, at least. And I'm like, yeah, it's true. It at least felt natural enough that I was like, I don't have a huge... I didn't have a huge problem with it, but I kind of felt like this seems a little tacked on. Like they had to kind of rush this in at the end, but whatever. You know, we got time. I'm going to... I'm not going to stop what we're doing, obviously. What I am going to do is I'm going to update my count. Can somebody please ask for the death count? Because I think we're probably well into the 90s by now. The GTF, yes. My girlfriend turned into the moon. That's rough, man. What else do you say to that? All right, waiting for that death count. 95 deaths. Thank you for keeping me updated, gentlemen and ladies. Oh, did I just say 9? Oh. Okay. And the keyboard has just rediscovered itself, so that's good. 95 times. Yeah, we are so close to cracking 100, but we have an hour left, and all I'm doing is walking around in this tiny room. Let's leave the tiny room. Oh. Stealth. Is there a thing behind me? Nope. Okay. Whoa!
What are you doing?
Whoa, wrong way. Straight up murder.
I have faced far worse than the likes of you.
I done pin slapped her, I think.
Pain is exquisite.
These are some new ladies. I mean, they're the same ladies. Kicked her in the face, I think. Can I please kill one of these guys?
Seeking sanctuary.
I have to think that this hand is really just a hand, because we're gonna be here for like 10 minutes. No, 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 no. Not happy. Okay, let's take that guy out.
Do you hear it? My blade calls for you.
Pain is exquisite. I commend you.
No, 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 no. I'm not enjoying this anymore. Oh, there she is. Oh, I cannot block. Okay, well, good to know. I'm gonna die here.
Pain is
Oh, there's two of them.
exquisite. Can't we talk this?
Oh! I'm not happy with you. Run away.
Don't you know not to strike a woman?
I'm gonna die. There it is. I keep trying to hit with that frickin' hammer, and it's not. Rayman Glove is an unbreakable secondary weapon that does minimal damage but knocks all regular enemies to the ground with one hit. That would explain why I keep knocking guys to the ground all the time. Okay, well, that's fine. We can start this again.
He's no match for me.
Is exquisite. Yep. It's Misogyny Simulator. 2013. Nope, 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 nope. No, 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 no. Get up, get up.
Next.
No, you gotta hit somebody.
Don't you know not to strike?
And again. Get up. I mean, it's in a way, it's kind of nice to have a weapon that's similar to the beatdown she's given me. I would prefer. Okay. I don't need to fight them at all, and therefore, not gonna. I'm just gonna sit there and hit things, and there's no... Okay, that sucked. Fine.
Poor prince, come to me.
Okay, she's over there. If I remember this correctly.
Submit.
I wonder what happens. That happens. So let's not do that again. How far back can we go before we get hit? God damn it.
Oh, yes, this position suits you.
Alright, whatever. I cannot pull out the pimp hand.
I want to taste my victory. Harder, Prince. Harder.
You know what's weird? Okay, so a quick explanation for what I did there. As I walked forward, I just decided I'm going to try to jump, because if I can jump over her, then I can avoid getting hit. But because she kept moving back too fast before I could swing, I was screwed.
Oh.
Alright, well, I could imagine this in real life being really freaky, because you're essentially just, well, I'm walking on these things. I guess that plank that just gave away, there's nothing out here, is there? That plank that just gave away, I think I will just jump across the other side. Not try to go back and find another way around. Right. I think I can block on the ledge. Well, that was frustrating. Apparently have that much more skill that I can do things like that. Nope. Get back up there. Get up. Get up. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. I guess would I leap to the other side? It's probably just easier to do this. It did get me to the next cutscene after all. Oh no. Dude, don't fall for it. Everything's gone sepia. Well, at least grab it. Dumb, dumb dildo. Run. Well, we'll use my one sand to go back and see if I can't be a little bit smarter than this. And away. Can't see what I'm doing. Of course I can't. Why would I want to see what I'm doing? That's the wrong way. Jump onto spikes. Now, will it take me back to where I had to fight all those dudes for no reason? I bet you it does. 96. Yeah. Start running.
Poor Prince, come to me.
I'm lost. I literally was like, where was I supposed to turn again? Shit. Like, how about some serious BS there, though, right? Like, it's like, oh, well, why don't you just run backwards through all this stuff? That makes a lot of sense.
You like the pain, don't you?
I have to say, I'm liking the Dahaka's new voice. Nope. Didn't get to the wall fast enough. I guess maybe I should have just leapt. Whoa, whoa, seriously. Did we just crack 100? Did I miss a couple? Well, I've got time in the thing. If okay, that was it. That's 100. That was the shittiest 100th death.
Oh, yes. This position suits you.
You. in the middle. There we go. Oh, hey, water. It's funny. I'm seeing King James just post again, what's everyone's top 5 animes? And I'm actually just thinking about this. I think Gintama's probably like right up there with mine too. All right, so which one's it going to be? I'm going to say this one. Nope. This one? Nope. Gintama's got to be right up there with mine. And it is one of the few that I've watched over 200 episodes of. So I have to think that that must be, you know, must be one of my favorites. This is so pointless. Hey, look, I can run up. I know how to do this. There were no hints. For those of you who are joining me on the stream for the first time, which is probably like none of you, I think we have a pretty long-standing audience here. This is a pointless exercise because all it does is mean that I have to run up a wall, and if I screw it up, I run up the wall again. And if I screw that up, I run up the wall again. And I just keep running up walls until I get it right. And if I screw it up, I gotta go back and fix it. What is the point? That doesn't add anything to the game. It doesn't make the game more interesting. Is it the same pattern every time? Ah. Boom, boom, boom. When blocking with R, press L to launch the Wind of Fate power. Press and hold R, press and hold L the longer for a stronger attack. Hard sci-fi things like Planetus that I could recommend. I really like Planetus. God, that was good. Legend of the Galactic Heroes. I'll throw that out there right now. That is great, and I have not finished it yet. But if you want what actual sci-fi battles in space should end up being like, that's the mother right there. I mean, that's based on a series of novels. It's brilliant. But it is something that I would say, yeah, you should totally take a look at that. Other hard sci-fi stuff I've watched. God, I hate now that I've seen so much stuff. It's hard for me to remember. Okay, let's have a look at the combo list again, because I'm going to refresh myself with all the things I can do. Because there's... just get away from all of these kind of... I want to get into the... there we go. Ahriman's Revenge. Or Mithra's Vengeance. Show me... Not a movement. Run. Time powers. Eye of the Storm is tap to slow everything down. Right. L while blocking. Oh yeah, I haven't gotten Cyclone of Fate yet. So Ravages of Time is to block and then tap L. Neat. Legend of Galactic Heroes is just a super sweet show about what it would be like if to have two opposing factions in space that neither of them is the bad guy and neither of them is the good guy. There are good people and bad people on both sides. It's just like any other thing. It's a republic versus an imperial whatever, and neither of them is bad, neither of them is good. You're going to cheer for you're going to cheer for both sides regardless, and it's going to be frustrating because you're going to be like, oh crap, I want so-and-so to do well, but I also want so-and-so to do well. But in order to do that, they're going to have to face off, and somebody's going to have to die. Probably me if I get hit by any blades again. Fuck. Okay. Still want to think there's going to be other hidden stuff, but... interesting idea. If there's one thing that Eco did well, is it made everything about the environment really make a lot of sense. Oh dear. That as long as you were fighting in the environment they had created for you, everything about it was going to appeal somehow. It all fit, is what I mean to say. Everything came together and it all fit. I feel like this was the bad choice. Oh, I see. Sure. Oh yeah, that doesn't seem problematic at all, shall we? Oh, I like this. I like these kind of open spaces where it's like this, you could picture this being in this place. I can't for the life of me picture most of that crap. The, you know, oh, we've made this giant temple and there's all these saw blades in the store. Or in the corridor. Why have that? Nope, 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 nope. Oh.
Good. This should make things easier.
I wish he had his hand on him when he said that. Scorpion sword. Fair enough. Let's try it out with the hand.
Do as you are told and kill him. Stand tall, human.
Yeah, that should make things a lot easier. I think now that I have a decent sword, guys, it's going to be a lot easier. Oh, they just don't stop coming. That doesn't look cracked.
He's no match for me.
I wonder if that was the guy who said that. Sure. Nope, that is not a cracked door. I just like to break stuff. I like to break stuff. Oh, 2 more dudes. Should I?
Run while escape is still an option.
Yeah. Nope, didn't drop anything fun. Probably won't. We didn't come in this way, so I have to assume I'm going out this way. Nope, but I'm here now, and so we're done. There is a big thing in the ceiling. Like, did you see that? There's a big spiky thing up there.
Do not disappoint me.
Am I doing any damage? That must work. Like, it must work. Oh, I see. That's how it's done. Okay. Let's have a quick boo around to see what everything is before I step on a switch and make a whole bunch of rats or something fall into the room. Okay. Yep, makes sense to me. But then I grab this. Hold B, yes. Got there eventually, right guys? Got there. Oh.
Finish him! Finish him! Attack him!
I grow tired of this.
Finish him! Finish him! Attack him first! We'll finish him off.
Whoa, I am nearly dead. I don't think I can make that run, can I? Like, I just don't think it's possible. Whee! Okay, that's not gonna work, so let's stop screwing around. They just sat in here. The dudes just sat in this corridor. They're like, I'm just, or this tiny little room, and they're like, ah, we'll get our chance. At least these guys have something to look at. Christ. Oh. What do you think it's in it? I don't know. We're not supposed to break it open. Well, why not? Well, they said that the guy who comes in, he's going to break it open. What guy? Well, the guy we're supposed to fight. Why is the guy we're going to fight going to... Hey, a block puzzle. There we go. Chunga, chunga, chungus. Here we go. Nice. That'll remain there forever and ever. Back in time. Alright. Oh no.
Attack him! Let him escape!
I don't need this.
You will pay for this transgression.
Oh, did I chop them all in half? Thank goodness for sand. And for being reminded to keep using my sand. Appleguard just said, wait, I think there's a secret here. Now that bothers me because if there's a secret there, then I don't want to go any further and risk dying because of these things. Can somebody please confirm whether I'm supposed to go back or not? Lord Zerk. Mention DBZ or Kimba the White Lion, and now I am singing the Kimba the White Lion theme in my head again. Damn it. God. Oh, there's a health upgrade soon. That's good to know. Thank you. I just need health. Like, I feel like there's got to be a way to get through this without being a complete dildo. Can I roll it? I guess I roll it. I am one shot away from dying. Who's the king of animals in Africa? Kimba the White Lion is his name. When we get what the hell? Who's the one who just won't turn and run? Who believes in doing good and doing right? Kimba the White Lion is the one. Well. Oh, no. Okay. Nope, no fountain on that wall. I'm one shot away from eating it, guys, so... It's funny, you walk far enough away and it's just like, nope, we'll just put all the blades away. They don't need to be out now. Kimba was really good. It's definitely like 1970s, 1980.
Stop it before he gets any further!
Why? Who's in here? Okay, I'm gonna probably need that. I'm gonna need to go back in time so much. I'm gonna regret every little bit of this turn. Yep. Oh. He screamed. That was kind of cool. Oh, hey. What's up? Neat. That door is open. Of course it is. I don't know what that's supposed to do, though. Was I supposed to get impaled by something? Oh. Neat. That would have been sweet. I'd have enjoyed that. Okay. Health upgrade soon, everybody says, but nobody mentioned a thing about it being in this room, and so... Gonna run up this wall. Gonna haul ass. Now, was that a mistake? Did I just do the wrong thing? Or should I go back in there? Nope, nope, save, save. Yes! Sorry, just reading along with what you guys have to say, because I've kind of been ignoring you a little bit. I apologize. It's funny because my first Mega Man, you guys are all in here talking about Mega Man, and I'm like, my first Mega Man was from Captain N the Game Master, who had a bizarre voice and a weird color scheme. And I don't remember him ever having an arm blaster in his hand. He had two hands. I think one became the arm blaster when he needed it to. I guess it would be the other one, but anyway, yeah. I want to go back in there. I don't think I should keep going. I kind of want to see what happens in the room that I escaped from. Wow. They literally do not want you seeing what's down this way. It's because it's Spike Town. I bet you that's a jump up to there. Okay. Boss fight. Big gate is open. I feel like I have not made it to that point. Beautiful Joe is not in my backlog, actually. I looked at it and thought that looks fun to play. It didn't grab me enough that I felt like I wanted to actually purchase a copy, so it's technically not in my backlog. Enough people talked about how good it was that I thought maybe at some point I should try it. But, wow. Nope. I cannot turn this thing. Yep, I can't move it. So, am I screwed? Should I have not gone all the way through here and done that? Just keep going. Sounds good. Oh. Ledge. Handy. Ledge to where? Exactly. Huh. Okay. God damn it. Why won't he take a lead? There we go. Now, apparently I can dodge grabs. Whoop! I'll need those. There we go. Could have probably all done that one pass if I was a little more careful. Interesting shot. Oh, the thing that was here is gone now. So after the boss fight, do not proceed after it. came in through one of these ways, didn't I? Alright. I have not proceeded. I believe we came up through here. A ladder will come down, go up it, get the art, and hit a button. Where's that ladder? Maybe it's on one of the walls. Yell if you see it, guys. All right. Okay, you know what? It's easier just to do it like this. Stop. He's already dead. Just had to be sure. I think I gotta get up there. So where's that ladder? Yeah, it showed me the ladder in the cutscene, right? Like, it should be over here. But I didn't see... I still can't see it if it's over here. God, I have got to just... Like, I have to absolutely be blind. There to the right. Okay, am I staring right at it? I'm glad you guys can see it. On the other side of the arch? Like, if I walk through here, nothing bad's gonna happen? Oh. There it is. Whoops. That's the ladder, right, guys? And that's the art. So I got my art. All right. We're going to just scroll back a tiny bit, sorry. Wall run to the button to open the gate. Okay. Seems like a lot of things to do. Oh,
You should never have come to our island.
This is upstairs. I mean, dudes, I get it. Like, you know, I didn't show up uninvited. I didn't bring anything like wine or anything. I'm killing all of your friends. Whoa, get the frig out of here.
Your time would be better spent seeking sanctuary.
What are you doing? There, that's the guy I wanted to kill. Thank you. And we'll just keep stabbing him until I'm sure he's died. Nice. And we get some sand back. Okay. So I killed those guys. I have to go back to where I was. Oh, there's two things here. From where you came in, there's a weak wall on the right and a weak wall on the far upper left. Go bash both walls. Go to the room on the right. Well, given that I came in from this direction, right? Came in from there. I would assume that this is the one that I have to go through first. And there's a button on the wall. Then I have to run back to the other wall, and that's where the 7th life upgrade is. So let's go open the other one first. I should have just gone and done this one first. And that's why I have to slow time, because otherwise stuff doesn't happen. Nice. Or I won't get there in enough time. Neat. Not going through there yet. And out. Well, it makes some internally logical sense. The Rayman hand is slowing me down. It is pretty big, I mean... Christ. Alright, fine. Fuck. Shit. Fucky. No! No! Oh, Christ, you take forever to get up, you dumb dick. Okay, no more sand. Let's try it again. There we go. Some neat looking things around here, but yeah, those traps are no good. Just gonna have to give her. Here we go. I don't know how to get out of here. Pretty much screwed. Welp, this is how the game ends. Should have aimed for the other side, oh well. I gotta get back onto the thing and then get... Okay, maybe I can make this work. Nope, should have changed from the overhead camera. Redo it again. And after that, we'll make the run for this, obviously. And that's a big 101. Boy, that's worrying, isn't it? I'm a little concerned. Well, whatever. We'll come back and deal with him later.
Attack him at the same time!
Try again. Slaughtered.
That's a new one.
You sh-
And they are very, very good at blocking everything I'm doing.
It ends for you as it has for all those who have come before.
Just keep stabbing him till he gives me sand. And again. And again. Nope, we're done. Okay. Rather than making my guy run back and forth a whole bunch. Boom. Yeah, bon boy. I'd like to know what that actually does. Does it just open up this door again? Yes, it does. Okay. Don't have to think about it anymore. Okay. Now this time, try not to be such a spaz and actually finish this properly. See, like, should not have been as hard as I made it out to be. And yet, here we are. No dudes to beat up, which is good. Oh. And, you know, we get over here, and I feel like something bad is about to happen. But nothing bad happens. You know what's going to be really funny is when I'm done playing this game, and we put the whole Prince of Persia thing on ice for, like, I don't know, months while I play something else, and I come back to the Two Thrones and completely suck at that! Gasp. That's good stuff. As your health bar increases, the prince becomes stronger. There's nothing in here that's fun, is there? Because I'm just going to run back to the entrance. You guys can feel free to yell stop anytime if there's something else I'm missing. It was really just these two fucking with me. Now the question is, just for fun, is that big dude down there still? Because it was so cool to see that light up. Now, I probably have to... Oh, during a visit to the library. If there's another cool Easter egg weapon arc light, like if you see something that's probably a better match than the Rayman hand, let's find them. This is all about entertaining the people who came to watch the stream. So obviously, if I can grab another goofy thing to carry around for a while and fight with, let's do it. I'm feeling confident enough in my gameplay that if we lose the Rayman hand and go with something else, I mean, we can make that decision when we get there. But we might as well know if it's coming up or not. So, that means something I have to bust down, perhaps, or I have to run up a wall. It's all those overhead things, so... That's neat. You look kind of cool. Sorry, just gonna dick around in here for a minute. There's a pink flamingo. I'm game. There we go. And that's how it's done. Jump. And grab the other one. Where does it go? Oh, that ledge. I bet you that's a ledge. It's impossible to tell. I went up, right? Okay, I did go up. Fantastic. And we just keep jumping up the things. I don't remember when Kathleen's stream's supposed to start, actually. They said 11? Look at that. Save point. 7 after 9, guys. I know we got started a little bit late. And I also know that there was a bit of downtime during the middle of the stream. So we're going to do what we always do. We're going to go full throttle overtime and see how far I can get. And if I make it to another save point and we haven't fucked anything up in the meantime, then we'll save. If I have screwed everything up in the meantime, then probably we won't. So let's see what happens. And now it's just jump and grab shit and move. Pretend the Dahaka's after me, because I bet you in like 6 seconds he's... Okay. This is so pointless, because I should not be fighting these girls. Whoa, I was falling, and then she jumped on my back.
I'm not here to hurt you.
Whoop. No. Move, you dumb prick. She's naked, she's not invincible. Alright, I'm gonna go back and get some of that tasty save water. Oh no, I gotta jump through the whole things to do it. Nope. Just beat her. That's the whole point of this. Full throttle overtime. Cutscene!
Kailina's library. What knowledge must be contained within?
Welp, burn it to the
I
ground.
suspect there is much she could have taught me. That thing's gone another way.
She was trying to kill you. Alright.
Do not disappoint me.
Whatever. This is a weird layout for a library, but whatever. Okay.
Is this...
Ah! That was beautiful. Let's do that again.
Get out of my way!
Whoa.
I can smell your fear from here.
That's what that smell is. Ooh, sit on the save bench. Oh, okay, not in this game. Break the save bench. There we go. There's a health upgrade in here, Beej. Yes, I remember that. You guys are gonna have to, not here, but in the library. So if something happens, I don't think that was the right move in this case. I think I have to go explore what's going on a little bit first. I have a feeling. Not bad. Breaking mad benches. I wonder what happens if I do this then. Okay. Seals off that side.
Attack him at the same time!
I have more important matters to attend to.
I feel like I'm cheating somehow. I'll get over that feeling rather quick. There we go. There we go. Not there yet. There's the weight platform. You can actually make it out of the room. Turn the rotating lever to move the walls and through the door before it closes. I imagine I have to burn some sound, so I have to make it out of the room, turn the rotating lever to move the walls, and through the door. Okay. I'm gonna make it easier on myself and do this. Which way is the door? There it is. In the right spot, guys? I have to assume I am. Oh no. Just in about enough of their bullshit. Oh, hey, look at that. Stuff I like. You mean to tell me I did that all on my lonesome, eh? Okay. So now that I've made it here, there's something else. that's not it. Aha. If I can just land a shot.
There's so much. There's
All right, I'm through screwing around. Okay. Still going in the right area, right? Must be somebody else to fight here.
Try again.
And there's just so much killing I have to do here. Jesus. Okay, we're sanding up again. Am I? So when you said there's another health upgrade, like I have to imagine I must be getting close. Oh no. Well done. Oh, I guess that's... Yeah, fighting with the sand on, way easier. Bet you I grab this. You see the golden bars. Prince can pull the bookshelves and use them to bounce back and forth to the top. Like that. Cool, okay. Fascinating. Yep, I'm just gonna wait on the bookshelves here. Now, am I going somehow up there? Because that seems to be impossible. I bet you I could make it. I am running low on life too, so it'd be kind of nice to know what happens next. No, I said full throttle overtime, but we're so close to another thing, so I'm just gonna wait a little bit for somebody to throw in the next part of the arc, for the next part of the upgrade. I imagine Arclight will be the one who gives me that. I'll just dick around. Just showing off Rayman's hand there for everybody. Run across the wall for the bar, jump back for the beam, jump to the next beam, and walk. Run across the wall for the bar and jump back for the beam. Wow, that was a terrible idea. And I won't do that again. I guess I should have probably moved over a bit. Let's try this. Jump back for the beam, jump to the next beam, and walk. I feel like I missed it last time, but let's just give it one more shot. Okay, that was my last sand. I feel like I can't hit that, and I'm not sure why. Am I supposed to... Am I supposed to just do it from here? Reading the chat, reading the chat. Oh, turn around and swing. Okay. Yep. Of course, now, just gonna roll back in the chat a little bit. Sorry, guys. Is leap over the wall where you have to drop, scoot, then climb up. Jump over the wall. Leap over to the wall where you have to drop, scoot, then climb back up. Oh, go back to the wall? Yeah, chat lag does make it a little bit difficult. Okay, so somebody give me a bit of choice. Am I supposed to flip along those flippy things? You know it to be true. Trust your instincts. Go over to the wall where you have to drop, scoot, then climb up. Scoot to the beam. Pull yourself up. Oh, going the wrong way. There we go. Oh, I missed some. Oh, jump to the flippy things, thank you. Yeah, we can make those. Why not? Hey, so flippy things. This is generally why I turn the music off, actually, too, because it is a little frustrating to have to keep listening to that. And then we pause a bit, because I'm just going to roll back up here and have a look. Where you have to drop, scoot, then climb up. Scoot to the beam and pull yourself up. Ledge below me. I'm going this way? I gotta drop all the way down? Hang on. Let me just catch up here. Because it said we have to drop, scoot, then climb up, scoot to the beam and pull yourself up, walk to the end, let yourself down, get the arrow chest at the end of the hall. Oh. I just keep going. It's true. I could just turn the music down a little bit so we don't have to deal with it so much. That might be not too bad. I'm not really saying much of consequence anyway. Oh, well, that seems weird. But I must be able to do this. Yup. Scoot. Oh, can't do it because of that. Can't seem to climb up there. I'll have to go into the actual hall. Well, damn it. Like, we have to get into there, right? So if I drop and I slide over, and I'm still trying to slide over, but he cannot keep scooting. I gotta go down again one more and then move to the right? Okay, no, I'm gonna wait a little bit more. Sorry, a little bit longer, because I don't want to fall. I can't move any further, so I will wait for, I was currently gonna wait after Loretta, and see what somebody else has to say about what it is I have to do now. Hanging here. Actually, I could just type to people. Hat next now that I'm hanging here. You're paying for the typos and everything. I don't want to fall down one more because I'm worried that if I fall down I can't get back up. As you can see, I let your fingers go numb from the hanging. Yep. So I can go over there. Can't. So I'm just going to keep falling again. Oh, this is a long... I should be able to go up here, you say. Let's just try everywhere. I can get to that bit past the gap. I wonder how I would. I have invisible arms. Maybe. Could be a bug. Or there's this. Do I go through here? He doesn't seem terribly excited by it, but I think that's where I go. Okay, that looks like something beneath me. This has to be it, right? Like, this has to be where I'm going. Lots of sun up there. Yeah, I would blame confusing fact language too. But I'm in here now. I'm just gonna slide back in the stream, sorry. Scoot to the beam, pull yourself up, walk to the end, let yourself down, get the artwork just the end of the hall and go back out the doorway and edge out to the prince's left. Drop. Ha 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 ha. Oh, drop again. Yeah, at this point, I'm afraid of taking any sort of tiny fall because then we have to come back here. Actually, we don't. We would just call it quits for the night. And if I remember correctly, edge out left. That doesn't go any further. Neither does that. We'll just stand here for a second. So we got our artwork chest, which was good. Climb onto the ledge and jump back for the rail while rolling up being kill the enemy gets in your way. Climb up onto the ledge. Oh, just leap? Alright. I see. Yeah, you can't block. I just thought I'd... Kill the enemy that gets in your way. Yup. Alright. That's 102. Yes, I'm sure I want to quit, because that was extra time. We played for a bit of an hour. I've died 12 times. Much better. Alright. Having a problem because my thing is all tied up. What fun! Thank you guys. That was actually really good. I'm glad we've. It sucks that we just dicked around and then all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, burn. Yeah. If I hadn't have wasted my sand, we would have been in a much better state. I could have actually gotten through the whole thing, but that's fine. When I come back to life, I'll have some sand. Plus, we'll have seen how to do this, and we'll just run through it in like a couple minutes, and I'm sure it won't be a problem the next time. But that's what happens. Right. Have a good night, guys. I had a lot of fun, and we will see you again next week. Do of course tune in for the other. For the other streams that are going on. I believe IDDQ Derp is tomorrow with Alex, isn't it? No, something has changed. No, it hasn't actually changed. That's right, Lurbot knows exactly what's going on. So that is the next one coming through. By all means, enjoy yourself. This was a really good stress relief for me today. It gets me started back on my week. I hope you guys all had a good time tonight. Not too much happened, but it looks like we're getting towards the end of the game, because at least that part of the map filled in on the one side, so I'm just going to fill in the other side of the map on the other side. We can actually put this game to rest. I'm going to say maybe another 3 sessions or so. Sure, why not? Let's make me a liar. Oh, right, because Kathleen's coming in at 10 a.m. to play Lightning Returns. That's right, and then Jer will be coming in after that. So have a good night, guys. Always been fun. We will see you later.